Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to our daily lesson. Today we're gonna learn how to use an explicit formula to write the terms in a sequence. They're gonna give us a formula and then they ask us to write at least 3 or 5 terms of that formula. So they give us first one, example 1. We are given Tn means number of terms. The n means number of Tn. 3n squared minus 1. Like I said, 3n squared minus 1. And then n, we're gonna write 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we can continue. So up to 5 we're gonna write for the day. So we're gonna write what is gonna be T1 first. T1. So when we see n in the place of n, we're gonna substitute by 1. T1 is gonna be 3, and then 1 squared. That's what we're gonna do, minus 1. So this one is gonna be 3 times 1. 1 squared is just 1, minus 1, which is 3 minus 1. That will give us 2. So first term is 2. Then now what we're gonna do T2. So we're gonna do T2, which is gonna be the formula. First we have to write 3n squared minus 1. So 2 squared minus 1, which is gonna be 3 times 4. 2 squared is 2 times 2, 4, minus 1. That will give us 12 minus 1, which is 11. So we get T2 is 11 and T1 is 2. And so we're gonna write T3 and T4, T5. We're gonna continue like that. So we're gonna write T3 is, what is T3? So we have to write, so formula we have to write first, n squared minus 1. So this one is gonna equal 3 squared minus 1, which is gonna be 3 times 9 minus 1, and then 27 minus 1. So this one is gonna be 3 times 9 is 27 minus 1, which is 26. So T3 we get 26. So now T4 is n squared, 3n squared minus 1, which is gonna be 3 times 4 squared minus 1, which is gonna be 3 times 16 minus 1, and then 3 times 6 is gonna be 18. 8, we carry 1, and 3 times 1 is 3 plus 1 is gonna be 48. So if you are doubt, so we can do like that. If you want, we multiply 3 times 6 is 18. Then we carry 1. 3 times 1 is 3 plus 1 is 48. So we write. So this one is gonna be 47. Yeah, so we have 2, 11, 26, 47, and then T5. Let's do T5. T5 is gonna be 3n squared minus 1, which is equal 3 times 5 squared minus 1. So this is gonna be 3 times 25 minus 1. 3 times 25 is 75, because 25, 50, 75. So 75 minus 1, which is 74. So now what we're gonna do, the formula we are given Tn, which is equal 3n squared minus 1. First 5 terms, right? First term is gonna be 2. Second term we get 11. And then third term we get 26. and then fourth term we got 47, and then fifth theorem we got 74. So it continues like that. So that's the way we do. So then later chapters we're gonna learn. They give us this one, the terms, and then we must write the formula. Now we know the formula. Today we know the formula, and then we write the terms. Yeah. So today is easy. Yeah. We know the formula. We write the terms. So next lesson will come. They give us the terms, and then we must write the formula. So example 2, we are given Tn, means general term, Tn equals n minus 1 over 1, n minus 1 over n, sorry, not 1, n. So we're gonna say let n equals 1, 2, 3. In this case we're gonna go up to 4, maybe. Yeah, up to 4. Yeah, so up to 4, because it's gonna take a lot. So we do T1 is gonna be 1 minus 1 over 1, which is gonna be 0 over 1, that is 0. So T1 is 0. So T1 is gonna be, this one is just 0. T1 is 0. So we do T2. T2 is gonna be, and formula is the formula. Okay, let's write the formula first. N minus 1 over n, which is equal 2 minus 1 over 2, that is 1 over 2, half. So we got half. So this one we can see it's going down. So 0, then half, maybe it's gonna go 1/4, maybe 1/8. So it's gonna go down. So and so T3 is gonna be the formula first, n minus 1 over n, which is gonna be 3 minus 1 over 3, which is gonna be 2 over 3. So the next one is 2/3. Already 2/3 is, yeah, it's gonna be 2/3. Yeah, it's 2/3. Yeah. And then T4, let's see what's gonna be T4. T4 is n minus 1 over n. It's gonna be 4 minus 1 over 4, which is gonna be, yeah, 3/4. Yeah, 3/4. So yeah, it's increasing. Yeah, because, and so okay, let's write the terms. So Tn equals n minus 1 over n. First term we got 0. Yeah, first term is 0. Second term is gonna be half, and then third term is gonna be 2/3, slightly bigger, and the fourth term is gonna be 3/4. Yeah, it's a little bit bigger. Yeah, this one is 66%. This one is 75%. This one is 50%. This one is 0%, 50%, 66%, 75%. So it goes like that. So that's the way we do. We're gonna add one more example. Inshallah. And the example one. Okay, they give us Tn is 3 power n yeah, 3 power n minus 1 now. N minus 1, like that. So still we're gonna say let n is equal 1, 2, 3, and so on. So this one we can do up to 3. So now this one is exponent. Yeah, so T1 is equal 3 power 1 minus 1, which is equal 3 power 0. 1 minus 1 is 0. 3 power 0 is 1. Because anything power 0 is going to be 1. And then T2 equals 3 power n, the place of n, n minus 1, that's the formula, right? So 3 power 2 minus 1, which is equal 3 power 1, that is 3, is correct. So T3 equals 3 power n. We can write the formula first. Then 3 power 3 minus 1, which is equal 3 minus 1 is 2. 3 power 2, which is 3 times 3, 9. Or we could write 3 times 3, that's equal 9. So now we're gonna recap the terms now. Tn equals 3 power n minus 1. First 3 terms is when n is 1, so we got 1. So anything power 0 is 1. And the second one we got 3, and the other one we got 9, and then it continues like that. That's how we do. So when we know the formula, the thing is very easy. We can write the formula, the term is very easy. Have a great day, everyone. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.